Hello everyone, it's your boy Ken, and we back another banger. I'm sorry I hadn't been posting like I was supposed to, but I promise sooner or later I'll get back into posting. It's just that I've been having some technical difficulties right now. So yeah, let's get into this video.
Supreme confidence. He's going to turn things around. We'll see what they do. This is Snapchat. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now play fake. Here's time by low. Eluded pressure. And Alex throw there. It's going to wind up incomplete. Here's second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now to him. Dancing to his left. And it's inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A nice job running in the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain. On play action, no throw. Now he's flushed out. Nice work to get 7 out of it. It's second down. They made no sense to stick him on the wall for that play, but it's got more than that. You can't put advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle. It's over the second half of this guy. They get to for a loss of 4. And it brings us first down to 7. In search of 8 yards, he was able to convert the first down. Here's a play fake. It's a set up to throw. Forced out to 2. Smith takes it to the side. He's going to be right down there in the field play.
You can just keep
Not have the chance to bring out the field. So we've got one of the greatest performances of the year, usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl that skipped, and we are on the second half.
come on, my brother. Why they got me for
Number 3. These two teams set to play longer than usual. 3-minute wait, but we're back in action in the Super Bowl. Set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And right now their chances of crossing that Lombardi Trophy down to 2. Maybe they don't do it. They have a chance to recover. It's in this game, right? It's your chance to knock out a chance to get this guys and make some change adjustments. They go great. That's the worst time for the season for them. Go put it and come out to here in a second. They take these for 3 to the 20. It's time to get him established. It's dimension. They've got to put that defense here. They've got to get 3 into the ball. And we're going to close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now he's just defensively and likely forces a hot situation on 4. And it's doesn't well at all as they stop far behind the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Hurts steps away. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. With a record fourth Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Eagles extend their third lead here in the Super Bowl. And it's going to
I'm giving it to you so you can catch up. No, I didn't. I did that on purpose. I swear I threw it straight to you. Because you don't know what I'm saying in my mind right now.
Okay. I would have said the same.
Inside the 30th, 27. Dolphins offense returning to the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try and pull off an aggressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, they get a chance to get out of this situation. They also understand they've got to move forward and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so you can get to their possessions. Right back to Chance. Second one. He's going to be dropped. They got the 7. That's the 30 to the 32.
So it's slow.
That's the success here so far. But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of a drop. Yeah, there was a little bit of a hole close so quickly at the end. Off the play action. Talk about fighting to stay upright.
Brown turning them away from you. You see that? You see me pushing them over. Every single time you seen that blue ring around them, you see me pushing them. And you gonna see that in the video. Watch.
Y'all, he a little depressed. I told him to stop yelling in my ear. So he ain't gonna have that much to say.
And those two just have been sync so far. They've done a nice job against him. Today, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions. Two in this game. From midfield, here's Tua. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's Kobe get the football here at the 1-3 line. Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hands of these open hitters, these open, especially in the middle of the field. He's not right. We'll see interceptions on that one right there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And he's in distance closer to midfield across the 45. Nice to get 7 and second down. The slant in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away, left. That is taken out from midfield before getting out. 5 yards on the spread, and that's enough to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw it. Rolling to his left. Keeps himself upright, but he can't get it. Down he goes. Like the football, did a good job of the day. Got the first wave of players. Trying to find a little extra time after the party, but in the end, getting buried for the loss. Pass the 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Hurts, 48 yards. And the Eagles are starting to open things up here in the zone. So another touchdown there, and even though it's still just here in the third, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead. And this is just an offensive closing its role. You name it, they're able to do it. They're going to play on whatever you want to select is there. You want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're going to play right now.
What the fuck is he doing? He just said it.
I think this is going to be a limit now. Very similar to that in baseball. Everyone's going to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got
Bruh.
Unless you want to flick the D-pad.
You gonna scroll on YouTube Shorts mid-game?
take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, Karma's still out there, and sometimes that's what I'm catching up with.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least at this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. Turnover on the last drive.
They had the issue with the first one as well. It's really unfortunately for them, tough to put this game out of reach. And then minutes themselves. But winning the game is pretty much.
I'm making grilled cheese sandwiches the way I think influencers and celebrities would, and today we're doing Taylor Swift. She just announced her new album, Life of a Showgirl, so I thought it would be appropriate to call this video Life of...
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action, now it's 2.
Please take a hear on the Miami Dolphins.
It's no game.
Precious on I'm making grilled cheese sandwiches the way I think influencers and celebrities would, and today we're doing Taylor Swift. She just announced her new album, Life of a Showgirl, so I thought it would be appropriate to call this video Life of a Dough Girl. Because this video is raising the bar to new heights. Oh, and I think there's a good chance she's going to see this video, so please don't comment anything weird. Apparently, when she got on tour, Taylor is obsessed with baking sourdough. In particular, she's trying to develop a recipe for funfetti sourdough, so that's exactly what I made in our sandwich today. I've never done anything like this before, so I was pretty nervous to slice this with, but it turned out perfect. Next, to double down on the sweetness, I decided to make a sweat and vanilla flavored American cheese. I know that might seem like a weird thing to do, but Taylor's known some tiny Easter eggs in everything she does, and sometimes they hit that thing years down the road, showing she's always one step ahead. I've done the same thing with this video, and if you're just realizing that now, you've already missed some stuff, so please watch this video carefully. The toasting process took a lot of the glam out of our sandwich, so we put it edible orange glitter before slicing it. Oh, and I know you're all serious, so I'll just tell you straight up. No, sweat and vanilla flavored cheese does not taste good. I'm making grilled cheese sandwiches the way I think influencers and celebrities would, and today we're doing Taylor Swift. She just announced a new album, Life of a Showgirl, so I thought it would be appropriate to call this video Life of a Dough Girl. Highlight version. Buckle up because this video is rating the bar to new heights. And I think there's a good chance she's going to see this video, so please don't comment anything weird. Apparently, when she's not on tour, Taylor is obsessed with baking sourdough. In particular, she's trying to develop a recipe for funfetti sourdough, so that's exactly what I'm making on our sandwich today. I've never done anything here, so I'm making precious almond milk, and then we take that almond pulp to make a nice treat. But only I had things that have been soaking for 12 hours to get the nicest salt, and they peel really easily. We'll keep it close. I ain't feeling that ocean, and that's it. Oh, that smells so good. You can smell it when you drink your water. Take care of yourself for real. I went to the store and an almond exactly like this was like $6 for something bad.
That's staring at right now. This one is going. Throwing his hurts out to his left.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Looking at it from the defense perspective, use the football to start eating into this deficit. Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you got it up on the turn and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration here. And the offense,
And he loses the football a second time. And they'll wind up getting this one down.
It's just a chocolate nut box. You make treats.
On the move, it's left.
Once again, read.
And the Eagles are stepping on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with the Super Bowl. This is a great decision right here. Pockets goes left. The defense he waits too long. The defense is going to be over. So he makes a decision to go.
And they will not make it to the line as it tries to keep the cup empty. But that's the consolation defense long.
Here's how to make the freshest almond milk, and then we take that almond pulp to make a nice treat. If only I had almonds that have been soaking for 12 hours to get them nice and soft, and they peel really easily. That's pretty. Listen, I know damn well you need that damn stuff, boy. Mom, I'm trying to give you something to eat. I gotta finish cooking.
Much happening up to
You know what my damn food is? What's the way? I need some damn offensive. Put it in there, let's see. Get this damn eggs. Get out of here. It's like you had it little bit.
They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of football. And here he's again, to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball in.
Gets it to him. It's a jet sweep.
And that's what's run past the 30-yard line there. That'll leave it with a 32. They got 8 yards there. And over the line, needing to 2 yards to gain the first here. And motion held. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. He's going to stop short of the first down. As you get to about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the team here on fourth down. Defensively, they have that pretty well figured out. Yeah, one of the things about this guy, it can be even more effective when you're on motion, and if playing to jump the hand off. They're going to go in motion right. He's going to get on the jet sweep. He's taken down at the 36. They only need a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on through. So from the 36 out, first and 10. Up the middle, Hitchcock. And it's going to be stuck in the scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there. It's second and 11. H.A. he's a sort of good round. And look about 2 there on the 36. It's not my night. It hasn't been his. I don't know if it makes it sometimes. The good play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough goal for him. Every time he lets out, somebody's there and fits it. It's the same case on that one. Give him the gain of 5 on the completion. Bring it up for the down. After this game was well fenced up, third and down. He tried to just put from one side to the other, and they got into him quickly. No chance of you taking the catch there, and they stopped him short. They're going for him. Here's 2 with it. But it gets us to the interception. They feel across the 47 So this one going to continue in the conversion on 4. Here's first and 10. Here's 2. Dancing to his left. 2.
Seven.
Still need it when you're on. At this point in the sequence there, he was starting to turn that thing into something in AFC football.
No, it's just you get into my head.
In the transition, what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner downfield. Make sure you take the football right to first downfield. And it's second, but not before they work it across midfield. They look to front now for first down, escaping the pressure right. And he is inside the 40, now right to the 35. Good coverage downfield, they'll do it, taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll set up the throw. Flush to the flight. Now he's in the kill.
finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big yardage there on the scramble gets first down.
It's all right.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. There's a second elimination. So the Eagles touchdown.
Oh, get on that. Just look over here.
Taking it for 2 yards.
I'm not looking at you like you did something. I'm just looking over there just for looking at you. Like, what's wrong with that?
Forced out to his left. But they're just not going to see his end of the end zone here for 2.
I guess we got to I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
For every... So how much you want to get paid every
19. Miami set to take over. Touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball.
What about every 10 minutes?
Points to Charles, but they've got to take care of the football. Better get on this possession.
No, like how much for every 10 minutes? That's how much.
A lot of bad news on that play for them. Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs able to retain possession. That was big for them.
That's caught 20 yards to gain there on a catch and run.
I'll tell you what, mid-range is a big man because sometimes teams get too
It's just
they take too much to problem.
but it's just catches as long as it's not touchdowns. So
You promise it. Inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
This game is certainly out of shortage of offense. Teams have been ripped off from the start. And here's yet another big play. Both defenses just got to be dragging out there because they've been
Another first down.
This game is going to the same with this time for 17 yards. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are able to at least get one score back. Two and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll try to win it here. And they go 4 for 4 now. 2-point conversions as they'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to 45. There's the Philadelphia offensive unit to take over possession. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out from here to start the drive. And now you get this big game on the football. And this is stopped by the Dolphins. And he's going to get the football in the 20-yard line.
Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming up, just step out of bounds. Don't just thought you picked up before they hit. You just try to get an extra yard or 2.
Nothing open downfield, so throw.
There's a quarterback who's known this lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. But that's, he said, making sure nobody catches this one.
Here's Tommy Lyon with the throw. And he's going to return to the 21-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a fucking safety.
I love it. You call him for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl. So we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw here. They'll load that right. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown. And the Eagles add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
If you got a quarterback back in the NFL and you've got a great vision and you've got to remain confident, things look down in the pocket. Both those trips display there. He's in a situation. He sees the middle of the field open, so just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Now to the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy is so close, but the expectations simply not match the results as they start off this time. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut in fourth quarter deficit. So now the Dolphin offense is staying on there as they go to 2. And the perfect 5-5 now. Convergence is in to get 2 more. And this is what they're trying to keep you rolling out. But imagine on the defense that makes it tough when you go outside and get the option to run it back.
Yeah, does if you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is him account for him.
And what to great field position all the way out to the 48 there. The Eagles offense now, they get back on the field. And they are trying to play it cool on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he's able to get to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. Trouble gets first down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 for first. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Taking it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Touchdown Hurts. Touchdown. And the Eagles got it on cruise control. The Eagles offense staying out there for they'll go for 2. They're lifted for buying time left. And like we talked about it, insult to injury, he's in the end zone and tagged on 2 more.
Because that's still keep the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like it's a story within the story right here. I mean, this is college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You have some pretty tipped off on the other side now.
He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just been a little bit today. everything coming together. This next week, we just get back. Just gonna put his face every time he's like, so bad. He lost your face. Nothing but big time positive. Making a sideline grin as well. Just jump there on the defense, running football, getting him the play gets made by the defensive front because they can't get the field. It's getting tough. Sometimes it's giving 40 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 13 bounce line. They faked the handoff. Now two.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Nowhere to go downfield. But get out of bounds.
Stop the clock here for the first down.
Now they'll throw it to Tucker.
No way.
Crosses and get it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 34. The catch and run wind up netting him 33 yards.
And what's he going to catch? He broke his head downfield. That's a quick down on the defensive side.
One that they want to fix. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Eagles are going to take possession at their own 16-yard line. Yeah, another mistake after the interception there. Guys should look at the scoreboard, but they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that's a big.
He's flying down the left side. It's a foot race. That is a touchdown. Philadelphia. Jordan Curtis, 84 yards. And the Eagles will strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the Eagles will once again go to 2-point try. Curtis, rolling to try.
That's intercepted. His third again. Picked up.
You've been following me for long, you know that I got a.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk in the 20. And come the Dolphins now. Their Super Bowl hopes are playing the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like it's just a memory. This is just now. And it's picking about 4, second down. Next, you want to first down and you what you want to do. You get back to him and he explodes. Let's sucker the defense in before putting it over the top.
You think you can fool me? I see what you're doing. I'm waiting for you to pick a place so that.
Why are you so mad, bro? I just picked a play. Stop overthinking.
Look at the pass. Two. It just doesn't look like things can sink out there.
I would agree with that. It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass. It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers down when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but that's the picture that that introduction is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they really would go through the ringer in this one.
If they're going to have a shot at this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the ball alive.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover down.
What I like to do is let's get it like this. All the way to the
Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you don't run the bench right now, you shake your hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give me now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball away.
First down play.
Sure feels like even more the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Shreds the tackle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, his second
You
touchdown.
want to make a lot of critical patterns like that. When it hits the grill, it's cleaning to get to sink in and kind of get the little edge. You only have 2 clocks, so you gotta make sure you
Get in
Yeah, maybe so. I'm in my phone right now.
They'll come up empty for two.
I'm not even mad. I'm just saying.
You was really yelling because I feel how bad I was.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark it down here at Lincoln. That's a really good starting field position.
My favorite thing is that we don't have to be long distance. We can just how?
You're looking at me, and I know we're thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, whatever costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad.
No, you didn't.
Now, play fake. Here's Tony Viola. That's going to be cool.
Gets around it. Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That'll give us a kick at the 32 on the
Are you
catch.
going happy to did that Super Bowl? It was like the same thing with this.
You need to make coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
No way, bro.
This is touchdown. And it's caught. Touchdown by
27 yards. And the Dolphins are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining. Here it is.
What the freak? No, I didn't even do that.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call on the ball.
So
The extra point was a roughing call. They're going to move the ball to the 50.
My favorite thing is that we don't have to be long distance.
Gains and
And we can just how? Hey, I have my own room, and it's way cooler than his. I can be as loud as I want. That's my favorite thing. Damn!
This feeling right
Our
at
families live with each other. Number one, we can have. My favorite thing is that we don't have to be long distance. How? Hey, I have my own room, and it's way cooler than his. I can be as loud as I want. That's my favorite thing. Damn! Our families live with each other. Number one, we can have close to My favorite thing is that we don't have to be long distance. And we can just eat together. How? Hey, I have my own room, and it's way cooler than his. I can be as loud as I want. Last my favorite part of YouTube.
Because I know how to use
Number one, we can have my favorite thing is that we don't have to be long distance. And we just meet again. Number three, how? Today I have my own room, and it's way cooler than his. Number four, I can use my towel. Last my favorite part of YouTube. Straight right here. When I say great, you have it about me. Can I see this? Okay. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Off the play action, time to buy low.
I know them.
Give it. On play action, here's Tua.
No way.
Play action, now it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket.
At this point, just shut up. I get that you're scoring. I get that I play this game a lot. Dude, can you just shut up now and just play the game? Let's just beat you. You're talking too much. I'm getting tired of it. No, shut up.
As he calculates, I think I can win this to the bottom. And he took out the replay. Touchdown.
They're going to try to run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now to the touchdown. Ready to kick it. Pace Sanders. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. Terrific field position as they fight against a shot in the midfield stripe. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time. And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Sit down.
That's unfortunate. It's another gift back to the defense. I gotta get cookie jars there, CD. You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you got all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount in today's ball. Everyone's coming in through the you need to make sure you protect it and protect the edge in these games. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down. You know, it's inside. They have to try about getting that type of game. It's even close they just had against them. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Tua gonna throw.
He's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is coming by low.
Rolling to his left.
And he will slide down with a good game. A second run there as he tucked it and he's still short of the marker. And it's 4.
That was great when he first took off because in my mind, he was running line and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
He needed to come, but he needed to get back to the scrimmage. And that forced a turnover down. Get short midfield. They decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talent, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you all the time.
OBD. That's protection is going to he's like, I'm up facing the second. Here's to it. Steps away from slap. And he gets this up and plus the 35. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Back here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Going to the air, talk about it. Midfield, being taken down. Give him 22 there for the 3rd down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 52-yard line. Now to it. And that's interception. Chelsea Johnson. And that's it's 16. It has been a fantastic game for this defense. It's been rough for this offense. It certainly fits signal for Charles. That's it for that. That's all. Let's do
People use my own trick is watch when I get my back and blow.
Change on the PAT. I mean, a lot more effort goes into this play on both sides.
Let's face it, a lot
People barely use it. That's the thing.
What it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before the ball was down to the 2-yard line, it's a traffic shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and not get away. You know what every point is? So the defensive guys are spending a lot of time trying to get that done, which means more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Shoot throw to Smith. Defense. Look at these 7
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the first down and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. On play action, that throw.
It's incomplete. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes not get away.
You see, I'm controlling him.
You see poking every time I get a token. You gotta poke you.
Bro, people gonna be seeing the person move over and they gonna be like, I'm turning them to that. No, because I'm letting you. I'm letting you. If they gonna see, I'm letting you.
I see that she did as I'm doing it.
And I've always been with that cliche. I hate any of the skin.
Because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they've come a long way from horrible games. Not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave the stadium.
Now in 3 years, he's past the 30, up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, the Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? But you didn't see come right back. It is the case when it comes to special teams.
So let's try this again. If the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And good coverage there on special teams. So get him shy and returning. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Their confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a group right now, and they want to get out there and show them.
Yeah, looking to stay in that group here this go around. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Flush to right. And he's going to get it across the 30-yard line. Nothing but downfield. He keeps it himself for another first down. Tua sets up to pass it. Being chased out left.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, teammate was able to get it.
The catch and covering 40 yards.
They made that way too easy. No one was supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
He gets further the middle. This is second down. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that leg down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
AJ with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Dolphins are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Two in the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for two. They're going to keep it in the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the drive for two. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Got a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do, go and get more. Oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And down to the 7-yard line.
How the fuck is that a flag on me?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll try to run some clock here with Barkley.
Man, let that shit in. Let that shit in.
He's 137 yards rushing for him as he goes over the century mark in the Super Bowl. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to run down this defense.
And that's what the offensive line comes on today. Says, head coach, offensive coordinator, let my guys fire on hit people. We'll wear them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
This time they'll go anywhere. Backwards losing you. It's to the 11. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. And that's what counts.
And it means the truth will finish there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get behind the line. And scored effort for one of the league's best, Jalen Ramsey, getting the tackle for loss. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. It's Barkley on the counter. That is the insurance. They take him down to 26. Third down, just got a time for that will officially go as a loss of 7 on goal to goal.
Okay, Chan, I'm letting her fucking get to sleep, but at this point, I'm about to fucking lock in.
Straight in, pursuit, a great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage loss. They're on the second and they'll lift to throw.
Sit down.
The 7. That big time would still be enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. So first is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. And that is good. Just the pitch to keep it 1-1. But that's just a minor part here of what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. CD, it's on window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward. Maybe the next hands
I'm not going to decide for
And we got to make a good score because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get it to the check. Here's the receptions. It's the first down.
They're going to look to throw. Watch the trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they? That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna post a part 2 to this probably after this video. See y'all in the next video. Peace.